STEELEPLAY of Final Fantasy X HD Remastered. As you know, it was me play. I recently changed to STEELEPLAY. As my last name is Steel. So, Mike Steel, STEELEPLAY. Nonetheless, we're gonna be doing the high roads, which is more or less a continuation of the me and high road. The main focus, I guess, is to take down the Chocobo Eater. This being my first Final Fantasy game I ever played, personally. It's the first game I ever played Final Fantasy-wise. I know a good about, like, the ins and outs, but it's been a while. I did decide to take the regular grid, as I wanted to do a regular playthrough, sort of like a visual guide, as I generally do with my replays, or as I call them, a STEELEPLAY. Alright, the high road agency. We are at Rin's travel agency with 9,460 gil. No item levels or ability levels, I should say. On the sphere grids are packed, are good. Equipment wise, you can get me some new stuff, but nothing noteworthy. Slow charge is probably your best bet from selling steel. Well, we still have plenty of time for things to open up. If you have Silent Strike, you could probably get rid of the noise break. You might not need that. In favor for the Scout, personally. And this monster, the Chocobo Eater, we're going to be fighting, is going to be weak against fire, so try to have some fire, I guess. Item-wise, you should be fine. I have to organize. Then when you're ready to go, let's go and get attacked. Oh, wait, cutscene first.
Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What you up to?
Enjoy the cutscene, guys. I do think that 7 and 10 are connected, but it's, you know, it goes without saying. I mean, just look at the necklace around Tidus's neck. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The same icon it's the same symbol that Ifrit has in his chest.
Once you beat Sin, right?
Same symbol that fucking Bros.
But then
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah.
Sin will be born anyway.
Well then,
you just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there.
Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that?
What did we do that was so bad in the first place?
Right?
Ah. Was it using lots of Machina or something?
It's really, that's such a bad thing, really?
Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny. Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know.
Using machines?
There are so many things I don't know.
They use machines.
Well, then we're the same.
Machina.
Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming
Of the summoner.
Sound like Micah?
You know, that's not very nice, you know.
That's not very nice, you know.
Woohoo! Girls going out of the town. Yeah. You know it, pal. Icebreaker, anybody? Me! I'll take one, please. I'll have one. And me, you too. MA guy.
During a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Oh, really?
Okay.
I'm listening. Okay. Like, I wanna fuck that girl on the tits on the right.
You can't
Woo!
think, that's a cute girl on the fifth seat from the right.
Nice, tight puss, tight
And
box,
you can't be
liking
thinking
that.
about where you're gonna
Can't
go
be
on
thinking about
date,
that rack.
Because the minute you do,
Can't be
that's when
thinking
you
about
lose.
that tight ass. Can't be thinking about that rack. Can't be
You
thinking
see,
about them titties.
you know,
You can't be thinking
what
about
I
that
mean
tight pussy.
You really
Ah!
shouldn't worry. You
What I
know?
mean is, you can't be
After
thinking
we
about
beat
the tits
Sin,
and the.
That's when you can worry about the future.
After
guess.
you suck the dick. After the dick is sucked. What I'm saying is,
you know,
after you suck my
How are you
dick,
supposed to beat something big like
then.
that?
Yeah, I mean, how are you
final
supposed to? How are you supposed to fuck something so big like that?
It's the only way to defeat sin. The
You're gonna
only
suck
way.
my dick?
With it,
I'm
we
kidding,
can call
I'm
the
kidding,
final
I'm kidding,
man.
I'm kidding, I'm
That's the
kidding, I'm
goal
kidding.
of
It's just so
the
funny. It's just so funny. How are you gonna suck something
The
so
faith of the
big
final
like
summon
that?
lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage.
You mean your blowjob? I'm
At the
kidding.
world's edge in Xanarkand.
I know, the world's edge. Edge
In
of creation.
Xanarkand?
The edge of creation. The edge of a ruins of a world
Ruins of a city destroyed
1,000 years ago. The edge of the world. Isn't it? Kinda.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You will
Isn't-
see it for yourself.
Final
soon
Fantasy
enough.
12 as Pharaoh is
Come back inside.
also at the edge of the world. It's like a waterfall, but it's not really accessible by air. You really can't get to it. It's a weird
You will
cataract.
go with us to
It's fucked
Xanarkand?
up. It's weird. It's like the edge of the world and all the water gravity just pulls downward. Because of the
I'll go
yacht.
to
It's
Xanarkand.
in yacht, so it's a weird
See it with my
area.
own eyes.
12, then the yacht, isn't Naldoa? Where's my fucking lighter, bro? I always lose that shit. My mother jumping lighter, man. Gotta find it before I lose my brain.
I knew it couldn't be
It couldn't be my
Xanarkand.
Xanarkand, but I had to
I
make
had to make
sure. And the next day, I fucked myself in the ass, and I felt perfectly normal, like it never happened. Listen to my story. Ah, potatoes! Somebody help me! I got fucked in the ass! And I knew that oddities were becoming a regular thing on this trip. You know, I never did like Seymour from the moment I liked him. Wait, what? What? You didn't like him? The moment I laid eyes on him, I wanted to fuck him. Wait a minute, you did? Well, pretend I didn't fuck you. Well, pretend I didn't suck you. Well, then pretend I didn't do it. Fucking what? Well, then pretend I didn't hug you. Well, then pretend I didn't rob you. Well, then pretend that I only loved you. Oh, the maester shouldn't say that, yeah. Well, then pretend I didn't say it. And pretend I just tongued you instead. Perhaps I just give you a hug. Oh yeah, we got a level 1. I don't need you to teach me how to use a fucking thing to unlock a thing. But thanks, brah. Yeah, level 1s will unlock level 1s. They're pretty simple. Should've learned to use them already. Honestly, I don't know what you've been doing if you hadn't. We don't need it right now. We're gooch. We're good. Should be good. I mean, if you hadn't, then use it. Use it probably for Kamari, I'd recommend. That'd be my highlight. Is utilize Kamari. Utilization of Kamari. Because Kamari is not, Kamari, he's just he's not utilized. He's underused. People don't use Kamari enough, I don't think. But he's a beefy character. And he's formidable, to say the least. I don't need this shit. Don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. Let's go get the monitor here, but that's not really important. What's important is the... Ah! Chocobo! Help me!
Food. I meant to say
then-
pardon me, but
Oh, you're an Albert.
I am Rin, owner of this Hello to Sadwi.
Huh?
Hello,
It means-
Desadwe.
Ah, well,
Hello, Desadwe to you too.
If you are interested,
Ugh.
Elbed drivers can be found all over Spieta.
Okay, I'm really
Finding them
interested
and
though.
learning our language might be fun.
No, it's not. Not fun
Here,
at all.
let me give
Sucks.
you one in
Terrible.
commemoration of our meeting.
I hate it.
Although you might want to be careful where you speak our
Our
language.
language. Anyway, I really don't give a shit about this because you really don't get much out of it.
Yeah, I hear
Other than the Riku weapon, but we won't get into that right now. Screw Eka Nakasa.
Deki Krisa.
Whatever. Attackers! Oh, I wanna get
That's
a big dick in my
cute.
pussy!
Let's go.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Oh! Attackers! Alright, we got 2 Mega Potions, that's pretty cool. Two Mega Potions. No, sorry, I didn't want to offend girls. Sorry. Let's get back on track here. 2 Mega Potions. That's nice. I just realized that what I said a second ago could have been offensive to women, and I'm like, I have nothing against women. Hold on. So, okay, the 2 Mega Potions are our first Mega Potions, and they're good because they give us group heals. Better, not like as good as Ice Potion, but it's pretty nice to have that option. We'll have a better option later on to our Bed Potions, but for now it's good. Now the goal here is to take this motherfucker down quick. Shut the F up. Alright, let's go. We got everything we need.
To the Chocobo Corral.
She's a big-titted brunette. No offense to girls again, but I mean she is. She's still like, you know, like there's always one brunette with big breasts in like most JRPGs, as we know. I mean, even girls know this. It's not a secret. Everybody knows this. I mean, look at Tifa. I mean, 13 is an exception, but Fang is kind of like the biggest breasted girl, kind of. She was the brunette with the big titties. You know, you always have a brunette with the big ones. The alpha gal. She was sort of like the alpha girl in that case scenario, I think. But nonetheless, it seems like 9 didn't have one. They had Garnet, but she didn't really have big breasts. But they hadn't a lot. Renoa didn't. 10, Lulu does, though. She's got admittedly have, like, what, a D cup, probably. Girls would know. Roughly, probably D, I would think. They're pretty big, I mean. I mean, when she leans down like that, I mean, it definitely looks like they're big. But Tifa's real big too, though. Speaking of Lulu, though, and her head size best, we're gonna need to use her for her firepower. Not her bust power, but not her chest power, but her focus. But we still gonna need to use her, so that's how you get haste on. Let the boss go. We should use a power break on it, I think that would help. And focus to extend and further our magic damage. Bingo, baby! Take that, my man. Haste Lulu. So we could get another focus going on. Cause he could knock us off the cliff and we gotta be careful. In order to prevent this, we need to make sure that he doesn't get enough turns. To status conditions mainly. And always looking at the CTB bar. See? Over here? Where R1 and the R2 are. At the top right corner of the screen. So we don't really have time to be dicking around with things like cheer right now. We have to get haste out. Specifically, Yuna could use it. We'll probably need it. You could swap out back for Lulu again to get more damage out. Or just focus up. Not a bad idea. This will go intangible with Yuna's magic stat, and this will scale out with a summon. So, this could work in our favor. We don't have Prey yet, so that kind of sucks, but... And we don't protect either. So we can't do much right now. Other than blind it, and hopefully that can get us somewhere. Cause he's gonna do an area... He's gonna do a AoE attack. That's gonna push everybody backward, and if he does this twice, we fall down to the low road of me and high road. So, you know, I mean, you don't really want that to happen, because then you won't get the drops that the Chocobo Eater has. See? The AoEs.
We got a cliff in our backs.
I know. But if you do enough damage to it, you can knock it on its ass. What we gotta do is enough power. There we go, they're slow on him now, and now I'm gonna make the coup de grace. Another focus. Now we have enough focus out. Because we gotta get this on the roll now. We're basically gonna be bringing out an Ifrit with a full... Ah! Yeah, she should be able to come out with little to no problem. But give it out and slam the ground with him, bro. Slam the ground with the good old Infernian, baby. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's do this. We can sell him. I mean, we could just start with the Hellfire, honestly. If we do, the boss will get 2 rounds, but it's gonna be hard for him to reach a hit, I would imagine. Right, I mean... But... If it's a badass though, he's gonna slam the ground. He's gonna kill it. But I don't know if the darkness is gonna fucking... I knew he was gonna throw him over though. Y'all, let's damn it, wore off. Because I would like to get another Hellfire on this fucking thing so that we can get double drop. Overkill on this Chocobo Eater. Oh, his size. I mean, the motherfucker eats chocobos. It's got slow on it. Gives me the advantage. Then we got fire. That's blasting his balls. Kind of looks like balls in a way, right? Just burning them balls. Burning them slow, saggy balls. Gonna burn them balls. Yeah, we may overkill them, like, think about like a burnt ball sack. A burnt, saggy, flipped over fried ball sack. Especially if we overkill it. We totally are, too. We're gonna make it our beta bitch. Overdrive. No, not yet. We'll probably hit for like 3K. So we'll probably go for like a couple of more fires. It's already crippled and slow and knocked over on its ass. What's it gonna do? Just move back a bit more? Get punted? What, I'm next? No, I think you're next. Yeah, he's totally next. Because we're gonna finish up our MP. We could heal ourselves with that too, but I don't think we'll need to. We'll save, I guess, maybe some of it. I wanna hit him with a meteor strike and then maybe, yeah. Because I wanna ensure I get an whatever they call it, overkill. Now go. Should I really risk it? Like, nah, fuck that. I mean, we could do it, but I think I feel safer this way. Okay, let's do it. Let's go. Boom! Do it. Hellfire. Ifrit. Kill the motherfucker for a double dose of black magic spheres or whatever it is. I think he gives him nice drops if we could overkill it. I can't imagine us being able to do any more damage than this other than energy blast or ray. But it's literally weak to fire. See? I mean, shit's dead. Overkill, double drop. Because you could end up losing out on the fight altogether. That would kind of suck. But if you just utilize it free, you'd be good to go. You got a white ring too. Wait a minute. I think the motherfucker dropped spears. He used to drop spears. Ah, that's whack. Well, What's this white
Have you
ring?
an interest in renting some chocobos?
Um,
As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge.
Rin.
Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
I'd rather not rent, but I'd rather own. But if I have to rent, I guess that's the only option. Alright. But see what we got here. They used to give something else, but I guess not no more. That's back in the old days for the PlayStation 2. So I guess they don't give that anymore. I'm pretty sure they used to. The Chocobo Eater, or that they dropped like black magic spheres. Or level 2 key spheres. I don't know, there was something like that. They drop a white ring. What is it good for? Sure, it sucks. It sucks. It's terrible. We could pick up prayer now, I think, though, right? Yep. Move anybody, just gotta move along. I'm not really looking to pick up things that are, like, not really necessary. Like extract power. I don't need to extract power. I only need extractability. Anything else is sort of like a waste right now, in my opinion. Waste of time. Alright, we're good then. We can just move through the high roads. Let's get a chocobo for the first time. What do we gotta do to get it, though? Talk to it? Or talk to Rin, I guess. Or talk to Ella. No, talk to her. How do you ride a chocobo? Are you really serious? For real? What do you mean, how do you ride a chocobo? Ain't much to it. What's, like, how could you even explain it? You just get the analog stick and you move the chocobo. There's nothing to explain. how to control the chocobo. Wow, seems like you just move it. Control it like anything. So, if I want to go this way, you go this way. If I want to go that way, you go that way. This way, this way. It's not that hard. And if you find leaves, you can also press circle to get off the chocobo, or you can go back on the chocobo, I think. Because if you find leaves like this, you want to try to use the chocobo and get on it. So, try to find them, I guess. To get the treasures. You don't have to, though. Though I don't see a reason as to why you take the chocobos if you're not gonna get the treasure. But you can access with them. Heat lance. It's alright. Fire's a good element. It's got its benefits. Oh look, Mr. Douchebag and Mrs. Douchebag. Or Mr. and Mrs. Douche. I don't need to talk to them though, honestly. What a waste. Talk to the old fart and the dumb broad. No thank you. And no offense to males or females, it's just that girl Melinda and that guy Macon, they're like pathetic. They're ridiculous. I listen to them just to laugh sometimes. This game does make me laugh though, that's what I love about it. Characters are great. Waka is one of my favorites. Before we move any further to the next part, I'd rather go and finish searching the area. Some new enemy types, and a few other things you could do before we rush off. Which is a quick turn over here in the lower high roads, I guess. The low roads. Yeah, you can come down here into the low roads, but again, you should probably bring the chocobo. Bring the chocobo. If we can. It should be here waiting, right? Alright, because I just wanted to get these chests and they're kind of littered all over the place. There aren't that many, but a few. Alright, so you gotta get the positions right, that's why I'm trying to say, like, let's get this out of the way. Else I'll end up missing out on some pretty cool equipment. Thunderblade, that's a pretty dope one. A scout. Not sure what we get with that one. Guess we'll have to scout it out. Oh, listen to what he says to her. This is weird.
What are you doing on this road?
Oh, you know.
I see. The highroads
that
over
mean?
there. However, we have sealed off the area beyond for the duration of our operation here.
Lucio.
You may ask the gate captain up ahead if you need to pass through.
Where's her pants? Did she forget to wear her pants to work today? Looks like she forgot to wear her pants. And another one. What do we got? Fortune Sphere, look at that. You don't come across them every day. Best off given probably to Riku or Titus. Or Titus, whatever you want to call him. I think that's all we gonna find, you know. And a Mars crest! Oh, isn't that nice? What you doing? Is he going to jump up on there, like... Jump on up there, you! You silly bird. Alright, let's make a save file. Then we can lend over douche base some money. You know, Waka. Waka. Yeah, we could lend to Waka money. I think though if you've given him 11,000, you should be good. I'm gonna dismount Chocobo now. Oh, come on, don't do that, Titus. We were trying to dismount the Chocobo, remember?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake.
Okay, so the old
Can't
road.
run a business with no customers. Say, can I interest you in something?
We got nothing useful. Like all this stuff is not really that good, so...
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
I don't know. You're asking me?
Welcome to Arakas. Spare some change, lad?
I think we're good, but... The total loan is 7K, I'll just give them what I have, because you want to hit up to about... Once you get to 12K, you're good, man.
Make it up to you.
Now we're in good shape. Because you get one more opportunity to give him Gil, and that's at Mushroom Rock, so... It's up to you. Do you want to take the Chocobo? Do you want to take the high road? I'm going to take the high road because of what it has to offer. Could have end up finding some enemies here. You may end up running into it all if you don't actually go by foot, so... See, normally I'd walk and play, but he can confuse people, which is not good. He could probably easily kill this. And Lulu could easily kill that thing over there with probably water magic. Ooh, 666, not a good number. If you want to share the love and give XP, then you could have Yuna. Throw down some free prayer. Spread the love, and you can maybe get slow on an enemy too if you're lucky. That's not what I was trying to do, Lulu. You realize that, right?
As you wish. Farewell.
This will give an even distribution to everybody. Bam! They did a pretty good job at the remaster. And I've actually heard some pretty good things about the sequel 10-2.
Thanks.
I mean, I haven't played the game really since... realistically, like, a long time ago. So it's been a while for me. But it was my first Final Fantasy. Y'all fucking A. That's what the Brotherhood's all about. Or the Buster Blade. Buster Blade, the Brotherhood. But balls are good too. Like this guy's got a fucking ball. I need to go to town with a ball. But I can get behind that. That, or a fucking gun, maybe like a I don't know, a gun mage, man, like a fucking guy who could, like a pyromaniac, or a pyro knife carnival carny dude. That would be me. They're like a ninja. The white ninja. Anyway, yeah, his fucking weapon does dish out slow, so it works pretty good for him, for this Titus dude. Might not, but it might hit slow, I don't know.
Let me handle their time.
And I told you that slow can fucking hit if I hit him with it. That's why it's got slow touch. You can't do that, but I can. Because I'm smart, Orin. And you're dead, Orin's dead. You don't know that yet, though. Jinx, yeah. Let's just make this quick. Black magic. Water on the lightning piece of scum. And then guard, I guess. And of course it didn't work, so. I wanted to see what he says if I attack again.
I told you, let me handle their time.
And I told you, you can't. But you can't deliver touch. You can't hit them with slow. All right, let's see you hit them with slow. Do you have the magic touch? For real. It makes you guys so special. I bet you could take it out. Let's see. Why do I leave it to Sir Orin? Keep saying leave it to Sir Orin. What? You did that was fine. It wasn't an overkill, but you did fine. Was Orin gonna do that much better? Fucking shit. Oh look! A motherfucker ball. I was just talking about that. You know, my balls. Well, we just got my balls. We got my balls. It just said my balls. The drop.
Go Mikey, go Mikey, go.
I mean, like, literally, check it out. My balls. I mean, it's kind of funny. Alright, everything's good. They should automatically do this for you, though. This is like a lot of stuff. 12 did a better job, I think. The 12th game in equipment. Because each piece of equipment had a different illustration. It wasn't all the same. Like, all I'm looking at here are different words.
Keith Swenson likes Kingdom Hearts.
I like Kingdom Hearts too. I'm looking for the 4th game, man. 4th game is gonna be so good. Because they have a narrative, I think. They're gonna go off of. A pretty solid narrative. The 3rd game's narrative is kind of shitty. I mean, it isn't really... It's not as good as the 2nd game's narrative. But I think the 4th game's narrative is like a clean slate. I think Chain of Memories had a good narrative, actually, too. It was just the card game, people didn't like it because, for some reason they didn't allow you to attack at all without cards, which was a bad design choice. I think they should have allowed you to attack and defend like a normal Kingdom Hearts game, and then still allow you to have special commands in the form of the cards, but a player doesn't want to not be able to do shit and just be helpless. So, that is a problem. I mean, if you want to do challenge players, then yeah, maybe, but to the basic attack and defend function of I don't know, it just felt handicapped. So like, this is Kingdom Hearts would be if you crippled it. But Recom was a good game, but again, it goes back to the problem. It was like, why can't you attack or defend when you have no cards? The slates and everything were all cool and shit. It's just that the story is good. It is the very fact that we can't attack or defend without cards. Why? You know how important that is? That would be like not being able to attack or defend in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That'd be a fucking absurd. Nobody would like that. It'd be like, this sucks. What are they thinking? Sometimes I wonder. They probably weren't thinking. Probably a Japanese guy who's like, ooh, that's a good idea. And you should have had an American guy help you figure it out. No offense to Asians, I'm just saying. Probably was, though. Probably was a Japanese guy who made that decision, and he fucked up bad. Because Recom sucks because of it. Thanks a lot, Japanese guy. You fucking dicked my game up, man. Whoever did it, dicked my game up. Even if it was a white guy, I don't care who it was. Japanese guy, white guy, Asian guy, I don't give a shit. I fucked my game up. Because Recom could have been a lot better. Chain of Memories could have been a good game. Could have been a good game. But what did they go and do? They made you fucking defenseless when you had no cards. Which means you could do dick. Except just run around and try to press a button and hopefully you'll get your deck back. Make matters worse? They double time that and they double down on it, and they make you lose even more cards as the battle draws out. It makes you even more helpless. It's fucking ridiculous. The whole system is stupid. But yet, it's genius. It's like, you just shot on a genius, like a brilliant idea like Gambits, you know, from Final Fantasy 12. You just shot on $1 million idea. So flexible, it's so fucking fun to put the slates together and, you know, the combinations, the decks, but then you just shat on the entire system by removing the player's ability of any control. You just make them feel completely helpless. To me, it's arguably a good system for people who are like strategy, but it's just not a good system in practice for practicality everyday players. Like, I might like it, but I could see why a regular person wouldn't like it. Because regular person expects to be able to attack if they... It's like having a Mario game where you can't jump. It's like, what the fuck? You can't jump until that button? I don't get it. It's a game where you jump. So you're telling me that Kingdom Hearts, a game that's well known for slashing with a Keyblade, I can't slash with a Keyblade? I gotta wait for the cards? I mean, I don't know. But I'm losing focus. I'm just saying, Recom isn't as bad as you may think it is. It's just... They really shouldn't have had you rely on the cards as much as they had you. Or at least the lack thereof. When you weren't using cards, you were just not doing nothing. So it made you feel like what is Sora doing? You just kind of... Anyway, what am I doing right now? Oh yeah, get rid of this fucking thing. Titus can do it, he might miss. I don't really give a shit. It's like a rock, paper, scissors right now. Titus isn't gonna die. He'll be fine. Yep. Fine, fine. Sucker! You could always silence it too. You just silence the sucker motherfucker. Can't do shit when it's silenced. Yeah, but I was thinking about doing the Kingdom Hearts 1 walkthrough on a reel though. I could play the visual guide for Kingdom Hearts 1. I know that game pretty well inside and out. And yeah, I was gonna do that. Make a STEELEPLAY for that shit. Well, cause Kingdom Hearts is a great game, the first one in particular. First game is like gem, with like a gem in a bottle. I'm saying that wrong. It's like a monkey in a bottle. In a bottle. It's a gem in a bottle. What is it with this goddamn motherfucking stupid fucking goddamn... Alright. I should be really just heal this guy very quickly. You could use prayer. Let's call it prayer. Did she use healing herself? Why would she do that? I thought by default we always go on who make... Alright, whatever, he's high pushing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just Lulu, waste it. But I'm tired because I was worked all day. Nice tits. You know I love brunettes with big ones. Alright, let's keep it moving. You ever had a gumbo vape pen? They're delicious. They're mad good. So good. I recommend it. Gumbo Brain Freeze is actually really good. But the name on it is actually Fuck You. No pun intended, I'm serious. It's called Fuck You. Fuck You Gumbo. But the flavor is called Brain Freeze. Mad good. Mad good. So good. And I'm high too at the same time, so it's like getting high while I'm tasting bubblegum, mad delicious shit. Woo! It's a candy. I will end the episode though soon. We're gonna probably wrap it up here over at the operation, because that's once we leave that's sort of our cue, our exit of the high roads. Then I'll be picking the episodes. I'll probably be making my next STEELEPLAY on. You can join me in me in high roads. Nope, but the Mushroom Rock Road. Yep. That's where I'll be picking things up from, I should say. I'll be picking things up at the Mushroom Rock Road after we conclude here and meet Seymour once again.
Summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
Useless.
Alright. Don't need to save right now.
Reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Let's Sin spawn.
Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
So they're planning an operation, more or less, to try to draw Sin out and use as much Machina, teaming up at the Al-Bed, which are like avid users of Machina, any ancient Machina relics and whatnot, and they're sort of considered excommunicated ex-Ebonites, primary religion of Spira. So more or less, this is sort of like an act that's frowned upon in the Evan and a good portion of Spira, but nonetheless, the Crusaders are sort of like a clergy of the Yevon, the faith.
Any donation toward Operation Mi'ihen would be greatly appreciated.
Well, I can only afford it. I can afford that one.
This is for you.
We got an ice lance now? Fuck. Oh, we can hit up the sphere grid? Sweet! I just hit up my fucking vape pen, so it makes sense to hit up the sphere grid after hitting up a vape pen. Hit the vape pen, hit the sphere grid, hit the vape pen, hit the sphere grid, hit the vape pen, hit the sphere grid. You know, I may be 33, but honestly, like, I still do the same shit and sound pretty much the same, like as if I were 23. I mean, I guess it's really irrelevant. Anyway, moving on to this node. Magic defense increased by 3, look at that. Amazing. Oh, and look, Lulu can move. Manosphere, baby. We all know Orange got, Lulu. We all know Lulu's got the big breasts and she got the mana pool to show it. You know? Like, definitely. What is Orin doing these days? He's a tank, right? So we'll grab him a MP slot. We could use it. Everybody really has nothing, at least in the beginning, in terms of HP. And they really don't. Everybody's base, like, they get things as they go. So you can kind of just look at a character's base test, see what they got. Unless you use an expert sphere grid, then it gets a little messier, but I think a cleaner playthrough is used with the regular standardized sphere grid. Are we getting delay? They're not bad. And I want Kamari to, like, you know, be a tank also, more like a magical tank. Walker's got a very important role to play, so let's make sure he plays it well. He has to throw out status inflection and debuff enemy lines. sabotage, basically. We're gonna see more scene and then...
And her guardians, right?
Then we can
Sorry
end
for the
it.
inconvenience. What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap. I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
So now, scene with Seymour will pursue. There will be... Yes, we'll undergo a scene with Seymour, and from there we will pick this up in the next... we play Final Fantasy X. Or as I call it now, STEELEPLAY. Another STEELEPLay. Final Fantasy X HD Remastered coming up in my next.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
My next stream, but, for Mushroom Rock Road. So we'll be heading on over there.
I see.
Till then, please like and subscribe, because that means a lot.
Show you to the command center.
It helps.
Hold. I have a
And,
request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need
stick
to have
around as,
through to the command center.
this is a good Final Fantasy game right here, and I know a lot about it, and I can offer advice, and
Mr. Seymour, sir.
I can offer a visual guide of sorts, so this is sort of a work in progress that I've been doing these live. Normally people would edit their visual guides, but I haven't been doing that. I actually just been kind of letting them go live and then editing them, so thanks for watching, guys. Like I always say, keep it gaming and keep it safe. Check out those big old apples, as you clearly see. If you know what I'm talking about. Wink, wink.
It's time to go.
Take out those Lulus and those Wakas. Take a whack at those Lulus. Anyway, yeah. Keep it gaming and keep it safe, guys. And,
better get used to it, yeah?
thanks for watching. And again, it would mean a lot if you like and subscribe. If not, you don't have to. But if you do, thank you. All the support means probably more than you would realize. But it's just an algorithm thing. Everybody knows to do that nowadays, right? I know to do it. I think everybody kind of does. When they see things, they try to subscribe and then like it. Unless you're in D-bag. I don't know. I mean, I'm not. I like people's shit because I'm nice, you know. Unless somebody put something I really didn't like, but am I an offensive person? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep going. If you did like the episode of this of Final Fantasy X, then yeah, like and subscribe. You don't have to. But again, thanks for watching, guys. And until Mushroom Rock Road, my next episode, just keep it gaming and keep it safe. And until my next STEELEPLAY, this Steel Man is out.